Hey y'all, it's Michael and it's Vlogtember Day 8. Yeah, Day 8. And today I'm here to do a tag, which is the Booktube About Me tag. This is created by Harriet Rose. I'll link her channel down below. This is a tag essentially so you guys can get to know more about me and essentially from the questions. So yeah, let's get started. Question 1. What do you study slash what is your job? I work at an electronics store and I'm basically surrounded by all electronics. My job is basically to fix stuff and put stuff up. What is your favorite social media channel? I would have to say my favorite is definitely Snapchat. I love Snapchat. I'm on there a lot. If you ever follow me, and I go through everybody's story at least like once a day. I also enjoy Twitter. I really do like Twitter. I like retweeting things and liking things. The one, the one social media platform I don't enjoy as much is Facebook because I really don't like Facebook. Like all my family is on there, and it's like just a pool of just it's not fun at all. And I just realized my lighting is. Number 3, if you had another channel, what would it be about? Um, I guess my first option would be like anime, where I strictly just talk about anime, like anime. But I would most likely maybe I would have a gaming channel. I do love video games, um, but I don't play them as much as I used to. But I still enjoy them. You know what? I really don't know because I really enjoy my channel. Like I love my channel, so I don't know what I would do besides. I don't know what other type of channel I would make besides this. Do you play any instruments? No, not right. No. Um, in middle school and high school, I was in the marching band and band. I used to play the flute, and I still remember like a few of the fingerings, and I can read. I still remember like basic music, but as of right now, it's a no. What hobbies do you have other than reading? If you know me, you know I love photography. I really do. One of my favorite hobbies, I do have to say, is editing. I love editing. In the process of like the video making and picture taking, well, especially in the video making, my favorite aspect of it is editing. Like I love to just sit there, edit, slice, color grade, color correction, like everything about that process. I really enjoy. In photography wise, I actually like the act of taking like the physical action of getting out and taking photos is really fun. I really do get that like rush, my lighting. I really do get that rush of just wanting to take photos. I really enjoy it. But other than that, I would have to probably say maybe like TV watching. I really do enjoy watching TV. Like I really love watching anime. It's like an addiction at this point. Uh, but yeah, photography would probably be my second one under reading. I really love photography and videography. Favorite TV shows. Hmm. I already did a tag about like my the TV shows that I watch. I'll link that down below if you want to see more. But it does frequently change, depending on the seasons, obviously, and when shows premiere. And also, I did have a video in case you haven't watched it, where I talk about the animes that I'm currently watching right now. So those are some of my favorite TV shows. If you want more information on them, it, I'll link them down below. What got you into reading? This is really hard. I came to the States when I was 7, and so after I learned English, I really did enjoy reading. And while a lot of people, like Harry Potter was like their main, um, mine would have to be Chronicles of Narnia. That was the first time I was just like, I love this. Like I really enjoyed it. So that I love Chronicles of Narnia, especially The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I really enjoyed that. Um, but like as I got more involved into reading, I think the book that really that changed for me, was when I knew I loved classics and I loved like literary fiction. Well, yeah, I guess it could be literary fiction. Was when I read Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. It's my favorite book of all time. I read that book in ninth grade, and I've read it quite a few times more. I just recently read it like a few years ago, and it's a classic for a reason. I love um, Holden. I love that book, and it's the core of like why I love reading. It's the book that really was like, wow, this is a character. Like someone could actually write a character that I felt at that time was me. Like he got me, and he understood me. I love that book. What are your favorite and least favorite genres? My favorite genres, I don't know actually. I if you this is a hard question. I guess if you watch my channel for quite a while, you know that the books that I read and the genres that I read, like I do dip and dabble in all the genres, I guess you could say. Uh, and I wouldn't say I have a least favorite one. Oh well, I don't I don't read that much romance just because I don't really know what love is, and I'm just joking. I just don't know. I just never like was intrigued enough, I guess, to be like, oh, let me pick up like a straight up romance novel. I just never was inclined to pick that up. I'm willing to go into different genres, but if I had to pick one, maybe literary fiction or just fiction in general. Maybe okay, fiction. Well, I do like nonfiction. Okay, all the books, all the books. What books define your childhood? Oh, see, this is what happens when you're supposed to read the questions first, but I already told you that. And the last question is, tell us an interesting fact about you. I don't know. You know what? Oh, I guess a lot of people, I guess you guys wouldn't know because I don't show it on here, but I don't like wearing shoes. Like if anything, I love flip flops. I love not wearing shoes at all. I only wear it because social norms says I have to, and my mom would be like, "What are you doing outside the house without no shoes on?" As you can tell, like, hold on, let me see. Wait, I can't. You can't see it, but I don't have. I have no shoes on right now. I'm barefoot, and I think that's because growing up in the Philippines, like especially when we were in the mountains, like in the country, when there's like no one around, I was like a little kid, literally with running around in like dirt, mud, climbing trees. And I tell you, I would wear flip flops until it gets cold. Like when I say cold, I mean it has to be like freezing until I stop wearing flip flops. I just really don't like wearing shoes. I only wear shoes like maybe like going somewhere nice, going to work. But other than that, I would prefer to wear sandals or no shoes at all, like right now. So yeah, those are all the questions. Yeah, I'm gonna tag Dee from Brown Girl Reading. So if you haven't done this, tag it. I don't think she has, or anybody else do it. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys till tomorrow. Bye.